Hey everybody, today's video brings us back out to Barto, Pennsylvania. And of course the reason why we are in Barto, Pennsylvania is to hit up the flea market, Jake's Flea Market yet again. It's actually Easter Sunday today. And I couldn't think of a better way to spend Easter Sunday than at the flea market. That's what I do on Sunday, every Sunday. Don't care if it's Easter Sunday or just a regular Sunday. I am out at the flea markets. Unfortunately though, today it was slim pickings, not a whole lot going on. If you saw yesterday's video, you saw I found some pretty interesting things actually here at this flea market. I found some really cool sets, a really awesome Blu-ray Arrow Shaw Brothers box set. I found the really cool Spice Girls magazine. I found some good deals yesterday. We did a full entire walkthrough of Jake's Flea Market in yesterday's vlog. It was actually pretty awesome, really long, over like hour-long video. It was like an hour, like 15-minute long video, but I did find some pretty awesome stuff today. Not so much. I don't even have my backpack on right now. Everything I picked up today, which I will show you, I can carry in my hand. I found one movie and I have two little things here in my pocket. That was it. Again, kind of slim pickings today at the flea market, unfortunately. I could have bought some flowers. That's what I should have done. I should have just bought some flowers and I could have walked out of here without having empty hands. But I was actually out here with Mike and John. They found more stuff than I found today. They got a whole bunch of movies. I think John picked up some video game systems. He found some like Xbox systems he wanted to pick up. Got those for like really cheap. Mike found some movies and stuff he wanted to pick up. So Mike and John, they made out pretty well today. They found a bunch of awesome stuff. But me, again, it was kind of slim pickings for me today. I really did not find a whole lot. As you can see, there's a whole lot of empty areas still here. It's still early in the season, so there's not a whole lot of people out here set up right now. And again, it is Easter Sunday. A lot of people are celebrating today with their families, having lunch and breakfasts and brunches, and I'm sure a lot of people are probably at church today as well. So the flea market is not exactly hopping today. Not the busiest I've seen it here, but again, once the weather starts getting nicer, actually the weather is really beautiful today. It's really nice out. Not too warm, not too cold. I'm very comfy in my light jacket and hoodie right now. The sun's out. Feels really good today. Actually, today would have been a fantastic day for this place to have been packed. I kind of wish today it was packed just because the weather is so incredibly beautiful. But once it does start getting warmer out, there's going to be a whole heck of a lot more people here. You guys are going to see when I come out here every single weekend for the most part. I'll be doing some vlogs out here, some more vlogs out here, and you're going to see this place just crazy hopping. Did I look through these movies? I don't even remember if I looked through any of these. I think I did. I think I went through these movies. Pretty sure I looked through all those. They're also all completely sun faded as well, which is a problem with a lot of resellers and a lot of people who sell stuff out here, is that they will have movies week after week after week, and they just let them sit out in the sun, and the spines get baked, and we call that sun fading, where all the spines are completely like white at some point. There's a guy actually right over there. That guy right there has a whole bunch of DVDs and whatnot on tarps, and he's here every single weekend. Every single Sunday he is here, and his movies are so insanely sun faded. I don't know how he actually sells any of those. I would never buy them. We actually want to do a weekend where Mike and I was talking about, we want to do a weekend where we actually sell stuff out here. So one of these days over the summer, we're actually going to set up out here. We're going to take one of these little spots. I think it's like $10 or something for a spot. We're going to buy a spot, and we're going to set up and sell stuff. I have a big tent, so I won't have to worry about any sun fading on my movies. That's my plan. I'm going to sell movies out here. I don't know what Mike's going to sell. Probably toys and whatever just junk he has lying around he wants to get rid of, but we're going to do that. The only issue is I question when we actually have to get out here, because Jake's opens up at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. they open up, and the later on you get in the season, the more popular Jake's gets, the more crowded Jake's gets, the more people are out here selling stuff at Jake's. And as such, I question, do I have to get out here at 4 a.m. to make sure I get a decent spot and that I'm not like way back where the cornfield is? Because this summer, this whole area will be packed. The whole area over here, all the way back to the cornfield, and those areas there over to the tree line, those will be all completely taken up at some point. I'm questioning, do I have to get out here at 4 a.m. to get a spot that's not ridiculously far back? Maybe I'm gonna bring the van anyway. Maybe I'll just park Vanable out here and I'll sleep somewhere There's a Wawa right down the road. Maybe I'll just sleep at the Wawa overnight, get up at like 3:30 in the morning, get in line out here, and get a nice spot bright and early. We'll see. I don't know. We definitely want to do it. It's going to be an adventure. If you guys want to see that video, leave a comment down below. So I think we're going to do it. I think this year we're going to set up out here at Jake's Flea Market. But all right, guys, like I said, today was kind of slim pickings. Did not find a whole lot. I got to get out of the road. I hear a car coming. But like I said, we did not really find very much today. I found one movie and 2 toys. That was my huge haul of the flea market today. At least there are people out here. I was pretty happy to see this place. It was still looking pretty good. There was still a decent amount of people out here selling stuff. I did not know what to expect today. I thought, okay, it's Sunday, which is usually, Sundays are usually the more packed, better days at Jake's. With that being said though, see, I don't want to give away all my tips and tricks, but Sundays are the busier days out here. They're the days where this place is packed. Again, all the way back to the cornfield, all the way back to the tree line. Saturdays, not necessarily. Some days are packed, but a lot of times Saturdays are more of the dead days here at Jake's Flea Market. However, last year we kind of realized we should probably be coming on Saturdays as well, because Saturdays have different vendors, and we were actually finding some really good deals on Saturdays. In fact, yesterday was a Saturday, and I found that amazing Arrow Blu-ray box set. So again, don't want to give away my my tips and tricks, but Jake's Flea Market on Saturdays, not as crowded, but you can find some pretty good deals. See, that kid's sad as well, because that kid's also not finding the deals today. That kid's probably like me, walking out of here with a movie they've never even seen or heard of before, just picked it up because it was $1 and looked interesting, and a couple toys for their non-toy collection, their toy decor in their library. So all right, guys, so like I said, Saturdays, Sundays here at Jake's Flea Market, pretty much where I am every single Saturday and Sunday. I actually want to do some other flea markets this year. That's my big plan. We usually do go to other flea markets. There's Willow Glen Flea Market out by Reading, Pennsylvania. There is all these other flea markets, Leesport Flea Market, other ones I can't think of. There are definitely a whole bunch of other flea markets that we want to go to. And my plan is to hit them up more often this year, because last year and the years before, we pretty much just hang out here at Jake's every Saturday, every Sunday, and then occasionally hit up the other flea markets. I don't want to do that. This year I want to venture out to many more flea markets, and I'm thinking about doing more complete walkthroughs of those flea markets. So if you liked yesterday's video, if you liked the video I filmed yesterday where we did a walkthrough of Jake's Flea Market, if you like that, if you want to see more videos like that, leave a comment down below. I will do some more full walkthrough videos, maybe of Leesport, or maybe of Willow Glen and all the other flea markets around here. So, all right, guys, I'm going to quickly show you guys what I ended up picking up. I did not really grab very much. Picked up one DVD here. This is it, The Monster Club from 1981. It's got a really awesome cast. Vincent Price, John Carradine, Donald Pleasance. I mean, I'm kind of intrigued by the cast alone. It looked interesting. It sounded interesting. I've never seen this movie. If you guys have any idea what this movie is, if you've seen this movie, leave a comment down below. It just looked interesting. So for $1, I picked that up, and that's the only movie I actually bought today. But I did buy a couple of toys as well that I have here in my pocket if I can get them out. I picked up a Road Warrior. Look at that, Legion of Doom. I forget. I think I'm trying to think who Mike told me this was. Mike's the big wrestling guy. I think he said this was like Wolf or something like that was his name. I honestly forget, but I used to watch WWF back in the day all the time with my dad. So of course I know who the Legion of Doom is. That's pretty awesome. Grabbing that for my, again, non-toy collection, my toy decor down in the library. And then I also picked up, and it's falling apart, let me get it out of my pocket. I also picked up this Frankenstein monster, like tech deck dude. I don't know if this is actually tech deck, I have no idea, but it definitely is a Frankenstein monster, and it's from the Universal Monster series. That's actually really, really awesome. Paid $1 for that. I paid $1 for everything. $1 for that, $1 for that, and $1 for that. So $3 total for everything I picked up today. And that's all I grabbed. Just a couple of random things, a DVD and a couple of toys. Like I said, slim pickings here today at the flea market. People are actually already starting to pack up. It's kind of dead. I'm looking forward to in a couple of weeks from now when I do a video out here and show you guys how crazy this place gets on a Sunday. It'll definitely be, it'll be hopping in the next couple of weeks. Next couple of weeks, I'll do a video. Did that guy not sell that? There was a lady who's freaking out over that bell That guy right there in the van, he has this bell from like the 1800s or something like that, from an old schoolhouse. And this lady was losing her mind. She was calling her friend on the phone. I've got to get this bell. It's awesome. It's cool. She was going over the history of this bell. She really wanted it. And I just heard the bell go off. The guy's putting it back in his van. So clearly the lady did not want the bell that much. Not as much as she was freaking out. Again, she was losing her mind on the phone over that bell that she actually ended up not picking up at all. But all right, guys, anyway, like I said, in the next couple of weeks, this place will get busier and busier and busier as the warm weather comes. This place is gonna get crazy, and you guys will see this place will be packed. There will not be empty spots like this in the next couple of weeks. It'll be completely filled all the way back to the corn row, all the way back to the tree line. This place will be nuts, and we'll find some more amazing deals. Hopefully some more Arrow Blu-ray box. Hear the bell? Some more amazing Arrow Blu-ray box sets. That would be fantastic. I wouldn't mind finding some more of those for only $10 like I did yesterday. That would be awesome. All right, guys, that's it. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you did with your Easter Sunday. Did you spend time with your family? Did you go to church? Did you go out and do a little flea marketing at your local flea market? And if you did, what did you find? Did you do better than I did today? I'm hoping you guys had a better Easter Sunday if you did go out and do some thrifting than I did. Or maybe if you just spent it with your family, hopefully you had a good time spending Easter Sunday with your family. My family doesn't really do things for Easter. We don't really celebrate Easter. We don't do Easter dinner. When my mom used to live here in the area, we used to do Easter dinner with her, but now she lives in Alabama, so that doesn't really happen anymore. And now that she's not around in this state, she's in Alabama, we don't really do Easter celebrations. I'm also not a big fan of ham. I'm not a ham guy, so Easter is not really a thing we do in my family. I spend my Easters thrifting at Jake's Flea Market, or just a flea market in general. So, all right, guys, like I said, leave comments down below. Let me know what you do with your Easter Sunday. Did you have a good one? If you did do some thrifting, what is it that you found? Hopefully more than one DVD and 2 random toys. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go now. I'm losing my mind. I'm working on 4 hours of sleep. I barely got any sleep last night, so I'm super crazy tired. In fact, my plan is to go back home and go back to bed. That's what I'm gonna do. Thankfully, thrifting did not take too long today, because again, it is kind of dead here today. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go back to bed. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon do good help supporting the show and keeping the show going. All right, guys, again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you do hit that like button, and you do hit that subscribe button, and you are subscribed, then I will see you in tomorrow's video. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Happy Easter. Bye.